Hey everyone, and welcome to this ASMR live stream. I'm Minx Laura. 1, 2, 3. It's turning on the chat there. This is going to be a live stream where I brush my hair and just randomly play with my hair as well. So this is the hairbrush that I'm going to be using. Hey Gemma, hey Collection Neo. Hey Cerise. As you can see, my hair has got quite long. Can you all hear me okay, by the way? Hope you can hear me okay. Hi Natchi, how you doing? And Bellamy Blue, hello. Sleeping Artist ASMR. I messaged you on Twitter, so I don't know if you want to buddy read the book, or if you've already read it, let me know. Hey Praline ASMR. And Jake G. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks, Nat G. Hey Jen, how you doing? And Annabelle, Steffi Claus, Mary. Oh, you sent me a reply? Okay, I'll have a look after the stream. But yeah, I was really excited to see that someone else had mentioned that book because, I literally got it the other day, yesterday. Hey Dean, how are you? I think I saw that you messaged me on Instagram, so I have to reply to that later. I've had a bit of a busy day today. I was working this morning, and then where did I go? Oh, I went into town. Had to post some eBay parcels and stuff, and then I went shopping for charity shop stuff, and then come home. Was reading my book, and yeah, here I am live. Hey Tess, how you doing? And hello to Stella. It's so hot here. Yeah, it's really humid. It's really humid in the UK today. Well, where I live in Southend, it's humid. Thanks, Dean. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's been a bit of a busy one. Can you see my grey roots coming through? Look, oh, I've got to dye my hair again soon. It's not really, really bad, but it's bad enough. It needs to be dyed soon. So yeah, in this stream, I'm just gonna be brushing my hair, and also I've got a couple of hair bands, so I can just make some plaits and stuff. And I've got this cute little headband here I can pop on. There you go. And also it makes really nice sounds for ASMR. And it's pink, which is my favourite colour, like a metallic pink. So, how are you all doing? Hope you're good. I look like Cousin It now. Or the girl from The Ring, she comes out the TV with her hair all over her face. Thank you, ASMR. I appreciate that. Meow. Hey Tess. Hey Annabelle. Thank you, Sleeping Artist ASMR. Do I like horror movies? I kind of like horror movies, but sometimes they kind of like get into my head and give me like horrible dreams, well, nightmares. But yeah, I do like horrors now and again. My favourite horror film of all time would have to be The Ring. I think that was so good and so creepy. Hey Mickey, how you doing? I haven't seen Ma. It does look pretty creepy. Yeah, everyone's okay, thank you for asking. Ow, just scratch myself. I tried to brush my hair before the stream, but there's still a little tangle. Little knot there. Get out. I've always had really knotty, tangly hair ever since I was a kid. Bless her, my grandma used to just like brush and brush and brush and brush my hair to try and get the knots out when I was a little girl. She'd be there like ages because it was so knotty. I use what do I use? Oh, Schwarzkopf Live. There's hair everywhere. I use Schwarzkopf Live shampoo and Schwarzkopf Live conditioner. I don't take any like vitamins or anything for my hair. I've got to show you my top, by the way. I know this has got nothing to do with hair, but I wanted to show you because it's really cool. Look at this top, man. It's like poking out. So cool. I got it in a charity shop. I just love it. I think the design is just so cool. It's from Hell Bunny, if anyone's heard of Hell Bunny. But yeah, like I got it for like £1 on the pound rail, and I was like, I'll take that. It's cool, isn't it? I like the polka dot. It kind of like is one of these off the shoulder kind of tops like that. But anyway, it's Gemma here. Hey Gemma, Gemma's Jenny Grace. How are you? Thanks, Dean. So yeah, ow. Why is it always knots? I literally, before the stream, I brushed and combed through my hair, and it's still got knots. Oh, it's always good to see you, Gemma. Gemma's Journey Grace. Yeah, my hair's got very long. I need to have it cut soon, really. I saw, what was it, in Poundland, in the beauty section, they had like a hair mask. And I was like, I wonder if that'd be good for my hair or not be good. Has anyone ever used a hair mask? It says you just like wash your hair and then you put like this, it looked like a little cap on your head with like stuff in it, like probably like a face mask, but a hair mask. Steffi Claus says, love hair masks. Okay, how long do you leave them on? Hair masks are the best, makes my hair feel so fresh. Fresh. Yeah, okay, I'm tempted. I am tempted. I should wear my glasses. I'm not wearing my glasses. There we go. The screen looks a lot clearer now. I need to cut my fringe. Look how long this is. I need to cut it. Never done one but wanted to. Hey, ASMR Cheech. How you doing? Hope you're good. It's really nice to see fellow ASMR artists here. Akash, hello. yeah, it's nice to see like ASMR support, like channels supporting each other. It's nice. That's a good idea, Steffi Claus. Like if you're not going anywhere, just leave the mask on all day. Let it do its thing, I suppose. So how often do you wash your hair? Just a random question there. But like, do you wash your hair every day? Do you wash your hair every other day? Like once a week? I don't know. Let me know. Oh, thank you so much for the super. Oh no, it's not a super chat, it's a super sticker. Thank you, as my cheat. You're really sweet. Mwah. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, let me know, how often do you wash your hair? Like, this isn't to judge. I just wonder, like, am I weird because I wash my hair every single day, like every day. Let's have a look what people say. Hey, Shifting Currents, how you doing? Twice a week, 7 days a week, every other day, every other day, every day. Ah, someone else washes their hair every day. That's okay. Sounds bad, but once a week. No, my friend used to wash her hair only once a week, and her hair always looked great. Yeah, that's what she used to say. If she used to wash it more than once, it would go like greasy and stuff. Too much makes it fall out and get greasy. Trying to get in the habit of washing my hair every couple of days. It's hard when I'm used to washing it every day. So the thing with me, like if I don't wash my hair every day, it just looks so greasy. Like it literally looks like chip fat is on my hair. It's horrible. Like it just, ever since I was a kid, like I've always had this issue where if my hair's not washed every day, it just looks greasy, and I can't stand greasy looking hair. Just like I just, and it's not just the look of the grease; it's the feel of it. I don't want my hair to feel like greasy, so I do wash it every day. Oh, thank you, Dylan. Dylan, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Grease is the word. Sorry, that made me laugh. You can train your hair not to get greasy. I tried for many years, and I've done the whole like leave it every couple of days. I've done the whole was it dry shampoo, and it just looks greasy. So I have to wash it every day. But I use, as I say, a frequent wash shampoo and conditioner as well. And I don't put like loads on, just like a little bit. But well, I say a little bit, that's not true. I do lather it up quite a bit actually. Have I ever gone blonde? I have actually. It wasn't a good look. It was not a good look. I love doing this, like a little mini scalp massage, self scalp massage. Yeah, I went blonde many years ago, and it's just not good. Originally, I was planning on having like what's it called, highlights, but it ended up that the hairdressers put so much freaking blonde in. My whole hair went blonde, and I was like, oh my god, this is not what I asked for, and I didn't like it, and I cried and everything. I was like really young. I was like 18, 19, and I had to then go back the following week, and I had to dye it dark brown. And I was like, oof, I don't really suit blonde. I like wearing blonde in wigs, like you know when I do my role plays and like I wear different coloured wigs and stuff. I love being blonde for like 20 minutes or something and then taking it off. I just think like I suit dark hair. I have had layers before, yeah. I've had different haircuts over the years. I've had feathered style where it was like short at the like here and then it goes like feathered, you know. I've had layers put in so it's like shorter at the back and the top, so it give it a bit of shape. But then like with lockdown and everything, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let it grow. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. But what I don't like is this at the bottom. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the split end thing. I can't get rid of them. So, and I like my hair to look like really straight at the bottom, like someone's been at it with a ruler. And at the moment it just looks jagged and stuff. Thank you for my unicorn. Nachi, you're so sweet. Thank you for my super sticker unicorn. I love unicorns. Unicorns! Would anyone like a biscuit, by the way? Oh, there's your kiss, Nachi. I've got these today for 50p. This has nothing to do with hair, by the way, but you know. These are so nice. I don't eat them like this though, they're too hard. But what I do, I get a cup of tea or a glass of milk and I just dip the biscuit in. So anyway, this is my favourite. Look, Vitty's Tasties. Well, there you go. Dean has a cup of tea already, so biscuit, tea, you're sorted. Just made a cuppa, so a biscuit would be fair. I don't know, I used to love coffee, didn't I? I had a thing of just having coffee all the time, and now, I don't know, recently I've been fancying a cup of tea more than coffee. And that's that. Ow. See, look, that knot wasn't there a second. Ow. Knocked my glasses as well. Yeah, that knot wasn't there a second ago, and then it just appeared. So yeah, I've got some, where's the hairbands gone? I just had hairbands. Oh, here they are. I've got these two hairbands. So I'm just going to like plait my hair. I've always found it very relaxing watching people like just play with their hair, plait their hair, style their hair, brush their hair. It's just something, I don't know, just really natural and calming about it. Tess says she used to swim every day and my hair used to get so knotty I had to stop. Then lockdown came and lockdown came and I haven't been swimming since. I wish I could swim. Lick down. Sorry, I love that. I'm going to start calling it that now. Lick down. Yeah, I don't know how to swim at all, which is really embarrassing, but true. When I was at junior school, we had like an outdoor swimming pool that like our teachers would try and teach us to swim in, but it was so disgusting. It had like dead flies floating in it. It was horrible, and it kind of put me off wanting to learn to swim. And yeah, I've always been like really like self-conscious about like being in the swimming pool and like I've lost the other hairband. You're joking me. Oh, it is. Yeah, I've always been like really super paranoid about, you know, getting in and out of the swimming pool because the swimming costume and my lumps and bumps. And hey, Manuel, how you doing? Manuel is in the house. Hey, I just wanted to say hi. I'm at a pool party and I tried to be a Pamela. Haha. I wish I could swim. It's one of those things in my life that I just wish I could swim. But when I was at Butlins, I used to go on holiday to Butlins like every year when I was a kid, and they had lots of different swimming pools, indoor swimming pools, outdoor swimming pools, etc. And yeah, I used to get like so self-conscious, like in this swimming costume. I actually used to, this is so embarrassing but true. I used to get into the water with my towel wrapped around me. So stupid. Because when you get out to dry yourself, your towel's completely soaking wet. I know that now. I was a child. By the way, thank you, Natchi. Got a rainbow now. This is awesome. Mwah. Thank you, Natchi. You're so sweet. Gemma says, can you do a mum and baby roleplay video? I mean, look, I could do. I haven't actually got a real baby, but I've got like baby dolls and stuff, so maybe. Yeah, normally I have my phone on like a special phone stand, but I can't find it anywhere. I used it the other night and I can't find it. So I've got my phone like rested up against like just random books and stuff. So it's not a great angle for this double chin here. Normally I have it like that, but it don't matter, does it? It don't matter. Oh, thank you, Manuel. You're so sweet. Appreciate that. Every single video of yours, I just don't comment, but you look gorgeous as ever. Oh, making me blush. I don't feel very gorgeous, to be fair. But I did say the other night on my live stream that I find it really difficult to take compliments. I think if someone's saying something negative about me, I take that on board because I'm so, ow, so paranoid. But like if someone says something nice about me, I'm always like, thanks. Just really awkward. I used to scuba dive. Oh, wow. Scuba diving. That's pretty cool. Hey, Riri, how you doing? Saw an old video of yours pop up where you were role playing as a mum. Ah, yeah, I've done so many videos over the years. Like I can't even remember what videos I've done. Lots of different role plays and stuff. I just want to say, like, really quickly, I want to apologise for there being not as many videos lately, and I do plan on working on that this week. That's my goal for this week and this weekend, to really get like a big backlog of videos done. Without going into it again, life has just been really stressful in the last few months. My poor mum, bless her, isn't well at all, and it's just a tough time, you know. So, like, I do go to film, and then I can't get in the zone. And I've been like trying to do videos for the vlog channel as well, on this channel, and it's just like, I don't know. But I promise I am going to try and get back on it as such. So please bear with me. I've got some role play ideas in mind and stuff. So yeah, just want to. Sometimes life just kind of happens, and yeah. Well done, Jemmy. You're doing really good. This is such a cute little headband. I have a collection of like random headbands. I love wearing different headbands. I'm a big kid. Ow. I bought one of your eBay items a few weeks ago. Did you? What did you buy? I hope it was okay. I get paranoid now. It was crap. I wanted a refund. I actually had some, does that look silly? Looks a little bit silly, doesn't it? Oh. I had some issues recently with my eBay because basically, really quickly, I'll tell you this. I'll tap on the brush as I ramble. Okay, cool. But like, I always go to my main post office, like the one in town, like the big post office in Southend High Street. But it's just been so busy in there that it was making me anxious, being around like so many people and stuff. So I thought I'd try a smaller post office near me, which was not busy at all. And I was like, oh, this is great. There's no queue. I'm less anxious because there's not as many people in here. And then what happens? Like, I think probably about 7 things went missing that I posted from there. Because I was getting emailed, like, messages on eBay saying, like, we haven't had our item, we haven't had. And I'm like, oh my days, like, I've posted them. And then when I looked, it was all sent the same day at this little post office. So now I'm not going to that post office again. I'm going to go back to using like the high street one, even though it's really busy and horrible. But yeah, it's just really stressed me out recently because I have to give all the refunds and it just makes me look bad. And I'm like, oh God. But now I've started going back to the high street one. Positive feedback's coming back in, and oh, it arrived really quickly, blah, blah, blah. So yeah. I've got to be so careful with these blooming post offices. Sorry, let me scroll back so I'm rambling. Black and white zebra print maxi dress. Oh, okay. I think I remember that. Did it fit nice? Did you like it? Hopefully. Gabriella, how you doing, Gabriella? Hi, Laura. I'm also self-conscious about wearing the swimsuits. I'm a chubby girl and can't swim either. Hey, chubby girls rule. Just open your hair. I think braid is not good to see. Okay. At least you're honest, Akash. I'll be taking the braids out, and I think it'd look quite cute, but obviously not. Hate my local post office, so busy all the time. Yeah, staff's so rude. This is the thing, like the staff at both post offices are like really friendly and stuff, but I can't be going to a post office where they're going to lose like 7 of my items that I post. So, and my friend actually went to that post office as well, and she posted some stuff off, and she said they sent the stuff back to her, like her like sender address, instead of sending it to the person she was sending it to. Not good. Don't feel any pressure to get more videos out. We'll always be supportive of you. Thank you, Nat G. Appreciate that. Manuel says, all my news, 3 months without smoking. I miss smoking. I love my Marlboro Lights, but it's not worth it. Can I just do this to Manuel. Can everyone all around the world watching this, can we all give a round of applause to my friend Manuel and anyone else who's quit smoking? I tell you what, my friend, it's so difficult to give up smoking. Like, seriously. I think, you know, but I used to smoke for many years. I started when I was like 25, and I was just like, yeah, smoke, 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 smoke. It wasn't good. And yeah, I think it was when my mum got cancer the first time, and I used to have to go with to like her checkups and stuff, and you'd be sitting in the waiting room and like see all these posters of smoking and cancer, and it kind of just, it makes you think like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, you know, so I kind of stopped at that point. But then I did kind of fall off the wagon a little bit as such and went back to smoking, um, which was annoying because I'd given up for like a year or something. But anyway, eventually I stopped smoking completely. But Nathan was still smoking, my fiance, to those of you that I knew. And so every time I was seeing him smoking, I was like, ah, what was that? You know, so I want a cigarette. And then I'd have one, and then I'd have two, and then I was back on it. And it, you know, cut long story short, we both gave up now. I think Nathan's not smoked for like 2 years, and I haven't smoked for even longer. So, yeah, it is a good thing in the long run. I know it's really difficult, but you've got to keep with it. And, you know, especially at the moment, like the stress that I've been going through with mum and stuff, like, don't get me wrong, I've been tempted to just go and buy a blooming packet of cigarettes, but no, not going to do it. I have, and Nathan has the Motive menthols, so they're like menthol cigarettes. They've got like nicotine and water in, so it's not like, you know, the bad stuff, all the tar's not in it or anything, and it's just a bit of kind of relief kind of thing. But yeah, good on you. I'm really proud of you and anyone else who can quit smoking and stuff. Thank you, Dean. Everybody is beautiful. I agree. Thank you, Gemma. Chubby girls very much rule. Yeah. Azamudio, hello to you. Hope you're good. Yes, I used to love playing with my little post office kit, my little toy post office set when I was a kid. And I still do. When I go to the post office, I do get a lot of tingles when I watch like the cashier do all my post, and, you know, like the sticker and the like typing, and just like, yeah, I do find post office quite relaxing. Let's take these out. Would you ever go red with your hair? No. Only if I'm wearing a wig. Like, I'd be quite cool wearing like dark red wigs and stuff, but I wouldn't dye my hair. The only colour I dye my hair is black, which I need to do again because the grey roots are coming through. Hey Euros, how you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah, you save a lot of money. It's good for your health. It's good. And it's really weird because, like, when I was smoking, I didn't notice the smell of smoking and stuff on people's clothing. But now, like, when I'm out and about and stuff, like, I proper smell, like, cigarette smoke on people's clothing. And I'm like, ugh. But back in the day, like, I didn't even notice. Do you vape? So they're called Motive menthols. It's not a vape. They literally look like a fake cigarette. It's like a plasticky thing. But as I say, it's got nicotine and water. So you have that same feeling of, you know, smoking. You inhale it, you breathe it out, and smoky stuff comes out. So it really feels like you're smoking, but without all the bad stuff. So, yeah. I think it's not the cigarettes. I think it's these memories, habits you have. Wine or something. Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, especially socially for me, when I used to go out, you know, pubs and clubs and stuff back in the day, I'd always just naturally have my drink, my cigarette. It just feel part of the whole experience. But in the UK, once they brought in the ban for smoking, like you couldn't smoke indoors, I think that was the best thing ever because you kind of, you smoked less. And also, like, if in the winter time you couldn't be bothered to like go out in the snow or something outside of a club, just stand there with a cigarette. So, and I always thought it was a good idea that, you know, people were moaning at the time, but I always thought it was a good idea because why should people who don't smoke have to like have passive smoking? Do you know what I mean? I just think it was a good idea. Minxie, can I just say you're getting me so close to my 4K? Oh, wow, that's cool, Gemma. I hope you get to your 4K. Very proud of you. Thank you for loving the cat ears. What is your drink of choice? I don't drink alcohol at all anymore. Hi Palm93, how are you? I haven't drank for a long time. Alcohol is not my friend. And I don't knock anybody that drinks. Like, if you enjoy drinking alcohol and you can kind of keep it to a limit and you're happy with that, that's all good. But for me personally, I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like not having control of my mind and situations and stuff. It freaks me out. I don't like the hangover. So yeah, I just don't drink. I just don't drink. But I used to back in the day. I used to drink all the Alco Pops. Was it WKD Blue, Iron Brew Square, Red Square? I never liked beer. Some of my friends used to drink beer, and I was like, ooh, it's just horrible. It's so like bitter and stuff. But I like more like the kind of sweet drinks, you know. I never liked wine. I mean, if I had to choose, it'd be white wine, but I never liked wine. I think one of the main reasons that I hated wine was when I was really young. Well, I say really young. I was like, must have been 19, 20. I was dating this guy who ended up being a complete twat, idiot, evil person. But anyway, and once he got so drunk on red wine and he was sick all over me. And like, it just really like freaked me out. It was just so disgusting. And I can't look at or smell red wine without being triggered, kind of thing. It's just horrible. But my friend Lisa, she loves wine, and like Christmas time or birthday, I sometimes get like a bottle of wine as a present and stuff. But yeah, that was a random story for you. Thank you, Palm93. Appreciate that. Smirnoff Ice. Yeah, I think I did used to have that. That sounds familiar. Thank you, Gemma. Me too. I am watching the football tomorrow, Dean. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming. Well, it probably won't, but we can dream. In England, we can dream that it's coming home, right? Hey, Queen Kings. SFX in the house. How you doing, lovely? What do you do if you ever feel low and depressed? Oh, Palm93, I hope you're okay. I have suffered, I've been very open about this, but I have suffered with depression on and off in my life since I was a teenager, really. Different things triggered it off, but sometimes nothing triggered it off. I would just get bouts of depression. Sometimes it would just last a few days. Sometimes it would last like months on end. And yes, it's been horrible, that and anxiety. But for me, how I cope with it now is to always talk about my feelings, talk about what I'm thinking. If there's anything like in my mind, instead of like blocking it up and not talking about it, just like get it out there, talk about it to someone, or write it down. If I don't want to talk to anyone, I'll just like write down like in a notebook my thoughts and stuff. And also just lots of distractions, things that I know will make me feel happier. So it could be like reading my book or watching like some comedy or something, or you know, just talking to a friend, or you know, anything, going out for a walk, things that I know that will help me, if that makes sense. Books really help me, and I know I go on about reading all the time, and I'm sorry for that, it's probably boring, but I'm such an avid bookworm. Like, I love reading, and not just because it's fun, but it's just like such an escapism when you get a book and you get into it. It's so good. What is it I saw today? A quote that said, reading is like dreaming with your eyes open. I love that. Please, could you flip your hair over your face and brush it? Is that because you don't want to see my face? Because I can understand, by the way. I'm totally understanding of that. Manuel says, I'm not into soccer. I like ice skating, like holiday on ice. I love it. I love watching, there's a show in England called Dancing on Ice, and they literally dance on the ice. I think the clue's in the title. I can't ice skate, but I'd love to do that. But yeah, I do love the football. I've supported West Ham United since I was a kid, and you know, I'm really enjoying the Euros. I'm so proud of England. We're doing so well. We just got to beat Denmark. See you later, Denmark. Bye, bye, bye. And then whoever we get in the final, that'd just be amazing. Palm 93, that is a great idea. Thank you, Gemma. Obviously, if you're feeling down and stuff, like, please make sure you call some helplines. We've got some great helplines. Dean ASMR is here. What? Oh my days, I have to make him a mod. He's cool. I love your channel. I love your channel. I love your Instagram. I'm fangirling right now. Okay? Okay. Wowza, how you doing? I love your photos on Instagram. You're so stylish. Seriously, you just have this like style. Like, I love your fashion, and you're really cool. Like, I'm not cool, but you are cool. Everyone, if you've not checked out Dean ASMR, you need to. His channel is amazing. Thank you for being here. That's awesome to see you. Riri says you always want to make me get back into reading. Oh, well, if I can inspire anyone to read books, then I'm happy with that. You're one of the first smartest I've watched. I'm fangirling. Thanks, Dean. That's so sweet of you. Like, seriously, you blah, 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 blah. Your channel is brilliant. You're brilliant. I love your sassy role plays. As I say, I follow you on Instagram. I love it when you put photos on. Like, you're just a nice, cool person. Thank you, Manuel, for the super chat. Oh, bless you. Kiss, kiss. Thank you very much, Manuel. And once again, Manuel, thank you. Sorry. Manuel, well done for giving up the smoky smoke. You're doing so well. I'm really proud of you. Emmy272, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't feel very pretty, but I'll try and take compliments better. Hey KE, is that A? Hey KA, how do you still talk to Lucy? Do you know what? I used to watch Vintage Tingles all of the time. She was so natural, and I love that. I love watching ASMR creators who are just really natural, like just themselves, you know. And she just kind of stopped making videos. Like, she just disappeared. And like, I had her on my social media and she just like disappeared. So yeah, it's weird, isn't it, when people that you've watched for so long just go like that. So no, I don't talk to her anymore. I still can't believe that Dean ASMR is here. Like, that's just mad. Like, his channel is massive. Like, he's a big channel and a cool person. But you're all cool people. Obviously, every one of you are cool, apart from me. I'm not cool. But what is cool is my top, as I keep showing. Look at this top. Look at it. The artwork on this is just, I love it. It's from Hell Bunny. Have I said that? Oh, Manuel, thank you so much. I love the little what they're called, super stickers. They're just so cute. Thank you so much, Manuel. Laurie, you're cool too. Oh, I am a lot of things, but I'm not cool. Oh, the iTunes. Oh, thank you. Oh, bless you, Palm 93. Thank you, Queen. Actually, yeah, Queen King's SFX. I thought you'd like this. It's your kind of style. I'm cool to you. Well, that's good. I'm pleased to hear I'm cool to someone anyway. Hey, I got some plasters today. This is really, I think in America you call them band-aids, don't you? I don't know. This has got nothing to do with hair once again, but I just wanted to show you these. It's now a Dean competition. It is. I've got 2 Deans watching. These are dinosaur waterproof plasters. I'm just like such a big kid. Oh my days, yeah, free Britney. Take care, Manuel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat, and good on you for stopping the smoking. Yeah, hashtag free Britney, right? Do you know what? I don't know if Manuel's still here, but I didn't really know anything about this whole free Britney stuff until you started telling me a bit about it, Manuel, and I looked it up and stuff. I think I retweeted or reposted something you'd sent me, and I've got pins and needles. And obviously, like in the last week or so, it's come out like on the news everywhere, and I've like really found out about it, and it's really bad, isn't it? Like poor Britney, like yeah, like her dad is just like. I know she had issues like years ago and stuff, but like she's a lot older now. She seems more kind of with it and sorted. And, you know, everyone's entitled to have issues and problems like in their past and stuff. But like to not have control of her money and or her life, to be told what to do, it's awful. Like it's really terrible. I didn't realize it's just terrible. Like I feel really sorry for like she is a sweet girl. And when I was like reading the articles about it, I actually cried. Like, I'll be honest, I actually thought of you, Manuel, because I know you're such a Britney fan. And I was like, poor Britney. Like, seriously. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's any more developments with it. I haven't checked the news. Has there been any more developments with it and stuff, like the case or whatever? I think the last I heard that the judge said that they weren't going to change it or something. I don't know. It's really sad. But yeah, hashtag free Britney. It is really, really sad. I know, Bill Cosby's free somehow, and he shouldn't be. Come on, he's guilty. And Britney's, like, kind of trapped. It's not fair. It really is heartbreaking, yeah. Her appointment is on the 14th of July. Okay, I'll definitely keep up to date then, see what happens. I saw on the news, like, lots of, like, Britney fans with, like, banners and posters and pictures that they made, and they were all dressed up, and I was like, oh, like she has a massive fan base all of, you know, around the world. Like people are really supporting her, so that's, she must know that she has a lot of love and a lot of support, so hopefully that gives her some kind of relief in some way. But yeah, I hope she gets it all kind of sorted out. Hey Luca. Ow, another knot has appeared. Who's everyone's celebrity crush? Jason Derulo is Tess. I used to really, really like Jason Derulo. Yeah, he was one of my pin-ups back in the day. My celebrity crush, I always say the same person. Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures. If you're into the paranormal, spooky, spooky, spooky shows, he's been my celebrity crush for like, I don't know, 10 years. Bless you. Good night, Manuel, and take care. Lots of love to you, my friend. Yeah, who is everyone's celebrity crush? Dean says, my celebrity crush is Idris Elba. He is a good-looking man, actually, yeah. He's got a really nice, calming vibe about him as well. I think he'd be great at ASMR. Could you imagine Idris Elba just sitting there with, like, the microphone, just like, yeah. He's cool. Yeah, he's a good choice. Very good choice. Hey, Dowdy. Hope you're good. Yeah, it counts, Emmy. You can have a crush on anybody you want. Fictional, non-fictional, like, it's all good. Brad Pitt. I never really I mean, I can see that Brad Pitt is a gorgeous, like, handsome-looking man, but, like, he was never one of my kind of crushes when I was younger, or now kind of thing. I used to quite like Tom Cruise, who's still, I mean, he's a bit random with his whole Scientology stuff. That's a bit odd. But he's still a nice looking man. Derm O'Leary. Who's Derm O'Leary? Is he the presenter here in the UK, isn't he? Derm O'Leary, yeah. He's okay. I've never particularly found him attractive, but I could see why you would kind of think that makes sense. I can get why these people are like celebrity crushes, but they're not mine. But then, you know, someone could look like Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures and be like, ugh. So yeah, we're all different. We all like different people, right? Trying to think. I don't really have like back in the day. My main celebrity crush was Darren Hayes from Savage Garden. Does anyone remember Savage Garden? I'm quite old. They done Truly Madly Deeply, and when I was like, I don't know, 17, was convinced I was going to marry him, but you know, I don't think that's going to happen. Obviously. And he's married to a man, so it's definitely not going to happen. But no, I had like loads of pictures of Darren Hayes on my wall and stuff. I thought he was just, yeah, just, yeah. I used to have a massive crush on Nicki Minaj as well. I love Nicki Minaj. I still think she's like amazing. Like she's Nicki Minaj. She's just amazing. Um, and Pink as well. I used to love Pink. Well, not as much lately, but like in the early days when she did like "There You Go, Looking Pitiful, Just Because I Let You Go." I was like, and Madonna as well as my celebrity crush. So I've had like a few random celebrity crushes. Bill Murray, that's an interesting one, but I like that. He's very funny. He is very funny. I am not like a massive Nicki Minaj fan. Like I do like her earlier stuff. I mean I wouldn't have a clue of like the newer songs that she's done like in the last few years, but like when she first come out, I love Starships Meant to Fly. Da, 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 da. And I love the way she does like her fake English accent. She does like, I don't know, this posh London accent because she loves England and she loves like English accent and stuff. Yeah, Super Bass is good. But there was a slow song she did years ago, something Moment in Life, Moment for Life or something. I can't remember. I don't know. Was she ever dating Drake or were they just friends, do you reckon? Were they together? I like Drake. Drake's another celebrity crush, actually. He's nice. I gotta have your loving. I gotta have you. Anyway, that's enough singing from me. Moment for Life. Yeah, I like that. When I was younger, like I loved all the boy bands, you know, Take That, Boyzone, Backstreet Boys. Like I was, yeah, loving the boy bands. Brushing your hair as well, by the way. Oh, thank you, Dean. But you know what I mean? It's a good song, right? Da, 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 da. I like the one they did loads of them together. It was like, what's it? Bedrock. I can make your bedrock, girl. I can make your bedrock. Like Nicki, it's like Drake, Lloyd. Oh, I used to love Lloyd. What was his song that he did? Dedication to My Ex. That was such a good song. Anyway, come in, Mr. Flintstone. I can make a bed right, girl. By the way, everyone, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please check out my second channel. I really want to get that to 8K. I'm so close to 8K on my vlog channel. That'd be amazing. So go check out Minx Laura 123's Wacky World. That's Minx Laura 123's Wacky World. Get me to 8K, please. And I can have an 8K party on that channel. I do. I love a bit of hip hop. Like R&B was my main thing. Like when I was younger, I used to love. Well, I still love and listen to R&B. But like when I was at college and stuff, like it was really weird because most of my friends were into like rock and. Thank you, Emmy. I appreciate that. Yeah, they were like into rock and like heavy metal and just like emo stuff, which I do love, by the way, as well. But like, I was into this like R&B stuff. Like I loved R&B, and I don't know if you remember a band called Jodeci. I used to listen to Jodeci all the time. Boys to Men. Oh, there's just so much. I used to love listening to like just Usher. Just yeah. But I also loved like all the like System of a Down, Placebo. I'm trying to think. You go blank when you try and think of people. But my favourite bands, like I've got a few favourite bands. Who are your favourite bands of all time? Let me know. My favourite bands of all time were Queen. You cannot beat Freddie Mercury. He's a legend. And Savage Garden. Ah, George Michael. I love George Michael. I've been listening to a lot of, funnily enough, George Michael recently, and also Elton John. Listening to a lot of Elton John. I watched, what's it called, Rocket Man a few weeks ago, and I love it. I want to watch it again at some point because it was such a good film. Have you seen Rocket Man? It's like the kind of autobiography, kind of Elton John, but it's in like a musical and stuff. It was just such a good film. So ever since I watched the film, I just can't stop listening to Elton John's music, and George Michael, Queen. Just, you know. Oh, Blue. I loved Blue. They were brilliant. Yeah, I didn't really have a crush on any of them. They weren't one of the boy bands that I was like, you know, but I love their music. I have all their albums. Actually, Duncan was nice, yeah. Actually, yeah, Duncan. I forgot about him. Rocket Man was such a great movie. Who said that? Who said that? Barbara. Hey. And yes, it was. I loved Rocket Man. I love Elton John. So interesting. Such a great character. And his life is just like, he's been through so much. But he's finally got happiness, love, family. Like, he's had an amazing long-term successful career. Like, this is just amazing. Like, he's worked so much for it. See, I'm not into like any K-pop stuff. I know a lot of my viewers are, so like, I'm not disrespecting or anything. I think I'm just too old for it, maybe. I think if I would have been younger and it would have all kind of, you know, been as popular as it is now when I was younger, I'd have probably been all over it because I love pop music. But I think I'm just too old. There's a certain song I like. What is it called? You might know it if I hum it. Da 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 da. I like that. It's BTS, I think. Da 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 da. Da da da. Hey Jordan, how you doing? Dynamite. That's it. I love Dynamite. That is a good song. I like that one. I've used that on a few TikTok videos that I've done. By the way, come follow me on TikTok if you haven't already. At MinxLaura123 ASMR on TikTok. Who have I said hello to? Butler. Hello to you, Butler Stephen Ralph. Hello, hello. Yeah, Tayo Cruz, Dynamite. That was a good song. You know what else I keep singing in my head is it's like Rihanna. Call me rude boy, boy. Call me rude boy, boy. My favourite Rihanna song was I don't know, there's been so I love Umbrella, that is just such a beautiful song. But I really like the one that she did with someone else, and she like sits in the bath and she's like crying. I was like, oh, don't really know how I feel about it. Something in the way you move. Stay. That's what it's called. It's called Stay. Take a Bow was good as well, yeah. 80s music, yeah, you gotta love a bit of 80s music. Oh, I love the 80s so much. But music is so good. Like, you just, you know, you have all these memories kind of attached to, you know, certain songs, certain albums, certain singers. Like, it's just your life, isn't it? Whenever I hear old songs, it just instantly kind of transports me back to being like 15 or, you know, 8 or something, you know. Duran Duran, I wasn't that much of a fan of Duran Duran, I have to be honest. I liked Ordinary World. I think that was good. And I won't cry for yesterday in an ordinary world. Yeah, I love watching the old Top of the Pops because I literally feel like I've gone into a time machine. Talking about time machines, I'm really sorry. I know this is about hair and not books, but I just need to show you this book. I finally got it. So this is One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston, who, yeah, Red, White and Royal Blue is like the famous book that she did, that she got known for. And I have wanted to get hold of this book for ages, and I had real difficulty. And I got it. Yeah. I love the Just For You, Queen Kings. I love what it says here. It says, dreamy, otherworldly, smart, swoony, thoughtful and hilarious. Love that. But But yeah, this has been such a difficult book to get hold of because it's so popular. I liked Red, White and Blue. Yeah, it's good. I did like it. Ah, thank you, Dean Spandley. But yeah, this is supposed to be like really, really good, so I can't wait to read it. Sometimes love stops you in your tracks. So it's about this girl. It's kind of like a time travel book. I don't normally like time travel books, but this just sounded so different and sweet. Love the cover. So cool. But yeah, it's about this girl. It's kind of set now, but also in like the 70s, and it is LGBTQI plus themed. I think one of the characters is gay, one of the characters is bi, possibly, but there is like a romance and a friendship and all that. And it all happens on this train, and like one of the girls, I think this girl is from the 70s, and this one is like from sort of now. And yeah, it's like a time travel thing, and I just think it sounds magical and fun and sweet. And yeah, I finally got it. What sort of music does Nathan like? He likes a bit of everything. Like, he's like me, he likes a bit of the old kind of 80s stuff. He likes, actually, you wouldn't think it, but he likes a bit of hip hop. He does like a bit of hip hop, and he likes a bit of rock. He's quite a rocker as well. Like, he's got like collections, like CDs that he's had for years, and he's just got so many like rock albums in there and metal and stuff. But yeah, I mean, we both have similar taste in music, and we also both don't really like modern music. I think it's because we're just getting a bit old. Well, I'm older than him, but you know. I don't know what to have for tea. Any suggestions? I suggest a nice jacket potato with butter and grated cheese. How's that? Hey, Skull Kid Rach, how you doing, my lovely? Hey, Laura, hope you're doing good. Have you read any good horror gothic books? I've actually got a new book video planned, so I've got a few books here. I don't know if any of them are horror, though, particularly. No. Yeah, I'm going to be filming like a book haul video, so that's why they're all kind of here. No, I picked up this one yesterday. This is supposed to be really good as well, the Passing Play book. This is about 15-year-old Spencer, and I think it's like a romance football, and one of the characters is kind of transgender, and I think he comes out as transgender to people, and like himself, like realizes who he is and stuff. And there's like football, and I just thought it sounded really cute, and I love football, so this isn't really a horror, but I just really love the cover of this book. Look at this book. It's got skulls on it as well. Look, I'll be honest, I only bought this book because I love the cover. I think that could be good as like a poster or something. But I don't really know much about it, but I just saw it and I was like, wow, that is a gorgeous cover. She has stolen my hair. I'm trying to think. I bought a Vampire Stories collection. I can't remember what it's called. Trying to think of spooky stuff. Are you on my Goodreads, by the way? Go and look on my Goodreads if you are, because you can see books I've read. And I'm sure I read a spook. Actually, I have got a new YA horror coming up called It's Behind You. That's going to be is in my month's TBR, and it's about this reality TV show. Sorry, let me tap on this brush. Yeah, come and follow me. The links are on like most of my videos and stuff. I think it's just Minx Laura or something on Goodreads. If you look up Minx Book Club on Goodreads, you'll find me. But yeah, it's called It's Behind You, and it's basically the story of a reality TV show, and these teenagers have to go in this like in the woods and in this like creepy cave, which is like supposed to be haunted, and the TV show kind of set them up, but they're not sure if like some of the spooky stuff that starts happening, if it's like the TV show kind of faking it, or if it's actually a really creepy, freaky cave. So yeah, I think that might be one of my next books because it just sounds so good and creepy. I love creepy books. So I hope that helped. when I was a kid, by the way, hey Chayla, how you doing? I used to like going to theme parks, but as an adult, not particularly, because I don't go on like roller coasters or anything, because I'm a wimp. So I'm not, and I don't like crowds of people, so it's not really my thing. Hey Louise, how you doing? Louise JLS, how you doing? Have you ever tried writing a book? Do you know what? I've tried so many times over the years. I've had like so many ideas for stories. I have all this like information in my head, and then like when I go to write, I don't know, I get distracted by other things. Like I'll end up looking on Twitter or watching a YouTube video, or or sometimes I'm in the mood to write, but I just get like blank, like writer's block as such. So it's really annoying. But I would love to write a story. Love to write a story. Do I live with my parents? I live with my mama. Mama. Yeah, I live with my mum and Nathan. People think it's a bit weird, but I don't really care. We have like separate lives. We just kind of share a house, and like my mum's like, I hate saying the word elderly, but officially she is. She's in her 70s, and she's very unwell. So it's nice to like have that peace of mind that we're here if anything was to happen. I mean, the other week she got very, very ill, and we had to rush her into hospital. So if I wouldn't have been here, and she'd have been like living on her own and stuff, like I just don't want to imagine what would have happened. So yeah, it's a little bit weird, but it's nice to have that kind of knowing that, like she's got someone. No, that's cool. People can ask me anything. I'm like an open book. You can ask me anything. Thank you so much, Tess. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dee Dee. She's okay. Like she's waiting on some like test results and stuff, which isn't nice. If anyone's had to go through that stage of like waiting for results and stuff, it's not very nice. But we're just having to, just having to kind of like wait and see what happens, and just trying to keep positive, and yeah, it's tricky. It's a tricky time right now. Hey Missy R, hope you're okay. Hey Chayla, I live with my dad and Mark. It's not weird. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I love your mom's personality. She's really funny. Thank you, Corinne. She is really funny. She's I think I've definitely got a bit of her humour. I've got a mixture of my dad's humour and my mum's humour, I think. So she's got like quite a dirty, silly humour, and my dad's got this kind of dark humour, and I've got a kind of middle ground of that humour. Hey Jenny Bean, how you doing? Thank you, Skull Kid Rach. So I'm going to head off in a minute, but I honestly really enjoyed hanging out with you all tonight. It's been so lovely, and I am sorry once again. I am sorry for not like uploading as many videos lately and streaming, but I'm trying to get onto it, and yeah. I do apologise, but as I said, sometimes life happens, and I can't film or stream as much as I'd like to. But yeah, I promise this week I'll get back onto filming. I've got a good few role plays in mind. I want to do like combing the camera as well, shopping, role play, like lots of ideas. So please stay tuned. Okay. Hey Michaela, I know who it is now. Big kisses to you. Sorry. When you said you and Mark, I thought, I wonder if that's Michaela. It is Michaela. How are you? Good to see you here. It's okay, Dee Dee. You can ask anything. No, we haven't got a date set or anything. You know what? We're really happy, just like living together. We're virtually married anyway, to be fair. And by the way, do not fear anybody if you've noticed my ring's not on. Everything's fine. It's literally because the heat, if you can see, I don't know you can see, it's getting a little bit better, but it's really red because my hands get really hot and stuff in this weather, and it made, like, under my ring, it made it all red and itchy and sore and stuff. So yeah, I had to take my ring off just for, like, till it heals up, basically. So don't fear if you don't see my ring in videos. But yeah, thank you, Skull Kid Rach. Oh, good to know you're good, Michaela. Good to know you're good. I've got an itchy ear. Itch, 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 itch. Oh, I want to show you this really quickly. I got this today in Poundland, and it's really weird. It's supposed to be for, like, stress and anxiety. And you're supposed to, like, twist it and stuff. But, like, I don't know. It's called, what's it called? There's a label somewhere, I don't know. But it's supposed to help. You can, yeah. Have you seen other people use these? I don't know what you do with it. I got it for like £1, and I was thinking, yeah, look, if it says it helps with anxiety, I'll have it. But it's just really weird, and I worry that I'm just gonna, like, snap it. Doesn't feel very stable. But to be fair, I've been twisting it, and it's not broke or anything yet. You see, I say that, and it'll probably break, like, in a second. But yeah, it's weird. I do like that clicking sound though. It's called a snake, a stress snake or something. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please give this stream a big thumbs up. And please, please subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate that. Oof, I need to drop my phone. Oh, it's been really nice hanging out with you all. Thank you for watching. And yeah, bye, 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 bye. I'll see you all soon, okay? There'll be a new video in the next couple of days. I promise. All right, everyone. Take care.